Hello and welcome. I am your game master, Magnus Spector, and welcome to the Achievement Perfectionist, a series where we play any game we can get a hold of as long as it is single player or only has multiplayer achievements, and we unlock every achievement there is within a game, even if those achievements are 0. Along the way, that also means that we gather all the gamer score within a game and master it, whether it be 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 250. Even if all the achievements are 0, we will still unlock all of them for the show, for a guide, and for you, perfectionist community at home. Today, we start, I believe, the 17th game in the series, Coffee Talk. It has an achievement difficulty rating of 1 out of 10, and I will let you know when the achievements are going to come along. Now, before we get started, I am sick. So, if I act weird, don't talk much, or stuff, that'll be why. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as soon as we start up the game, we should get our first achievement. Barista. Really? We're gonna call ourselves a barista? No. We're Magnus. I mean, we technically are Magnus Spector, but I'll do right there. Welcome, Magnus. Change barista? No. What's the extras? There's a comic. Oh, I don't want to read those yet. Let's check the options, shall we? The sound effects. 1, 2, 3. The background music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to. Language is English. Auto dialogue. No. Skip dialogue. No. Alright. We'll go ahead and play game. Which now should unlock the first achievement? Maybe. Yep. 20G. Welcome to Coffee Talk. What can I get you? 20G. So let's go ahead and put that in there first. Oh boy. Let's see, achievement unlocked. Welcome to Coffee Talk 20G in Coffee Talk. For Xbox One, the gamer score is now 16,395. Awesome. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Cool. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. Wow, really? When humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. And we're going to learn about them, right? Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Do we have a name? A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh, it is literally called Coffee Talk. Interesting. Unexpected. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, it's you. Hey, Magnus. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Oh, what happened? My supplier made some logistics errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan too? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So that lets us know what we... Alright, and what does... Oh, cool. X. Tomadil. Birthday, 29th of January. Friends only. Close friends only. June 1st, which means he and Gala. Oh. Cool. Alright, so to make an espresso, we want coffee. 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 Trash it. We'll serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Which unlocks our next achievement, First Brew 20G. It smells so good. Alright, so we have First Brew 20G. Bring our game score to 16,415. First Brie. You're lucky I don't feel well enough to give a crap tonight. All right. All right. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division. Sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. And that was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I burned it. I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I don't need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends entirely on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, well. Why don't we just do chocolate? Chocolate? I don't know. Chocolate. Yes, we'll serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. Oh, so warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend. Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. Oh, so this is our shop. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Magnus here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? He's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Magnus can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. The boyfriend, I'm guessing? Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. So we want coffee. Coffee. Milk. Latte art. There, it's like a weird rose. Here's your order, which unlocked the next achievement because we did a latte art. It's a masterpiece. It's social media worthy. 20G. Which we got for doing the latte art. All right. It's a master piece! Exclamation. 20G, bring our game score to 16,435. Well, let's continue. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyways, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Magnus. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some characters and graphics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? I guess he isn't. No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I would be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. And if someone comes with a gun, I shove it up their... Oh. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee-making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner. Next to the window. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Yeah. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest clients? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Magnus here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah. How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn from the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. He kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Something about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality. Wait, you're actually immortal? About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, you're a succubus. That's exactly what they said. Interesting, so this is it then. The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. A man after my own heart. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I like Bailey. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Even though you still got a drink right there, but, you know, whatever. Green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man says. He really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebag. douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. Then I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. Yeah, have a good night then. You too. Cup of those longing for a deep slumber. Alright, before we continue, I need to get something for my throat. So, we'll take a small interlude, just a small one. And, so that was day one, apparently. I don't know how many days are to this game. What I do know... is that I got a lot of coffee to serve and a lot of stories to hear. It seems like the achievements are going to be pretty much straightforward, though, other than, you know, screwing something up or something around there. All right. All right. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Hope my truck came in. Oh. Let's see. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Is that a good thing or a bad thing in this world? Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local residents. Fire plans to enforce strict regulations to manage illegal immigration. Good evening. Wow, did you just jump and run? Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course, I'm talking about the old one. It's already really different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I'm gonna do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway. I'm really, really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Magnus, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright, what did we learn? I see. Nice. Alright. Alright, so let's do some coffee. And, honey, honey, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, I'm my candy girl. Serve it. One second. All right. What is this one supposed to be? I'm just looking up something, guys. All right, there is a lot to do, I suppose, but we are only on day 2. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Well, that's easy then. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Serve it. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Are you a fairy, though? This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Assassin's Creed. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Magnus said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel isn't going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames... The police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure I'll do this fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What it will be about. A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Magnus is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not allowed to be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Nope. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You got me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Ooh. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. He's gonna be talking about her, isn't he? She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up getting them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. Hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Is she wearing a cookie watch, or is the watch just really animated differently? I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with that writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Magnus. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. What experiment? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Is Gala the vampire, or whatever the other guy is? Hi, Magnus. No, the other guy. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Oh, okay. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But Gala. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. All right. Your order is ready, sir. I just realized he's in a lot of bandages. Thank you. Band-aids. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Well, that's easy then. Coffee, ginger. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gather, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Are you a vampire? Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Oh, okay. So Gala must be a werewolf and Hyde must be a vampire. Was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Yeah. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Yeah, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Maybe too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can't afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your mother, your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Apparently not, since he's cut up. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. I'd use the Fury sedative available on the market. I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need to be. Honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally you stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Come on, Freya. You know you want to show up. Yep. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kind of remind me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyways, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to go get some sleep. Yes. Please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Nice. Tea tonic. Alright, we made it through another night. I need more liquid because my throat's starting to kill me. Whew. Well. That was super weird. Whatever. I guess let's see what's going on for day 3, shall we? Thursday, September 24th. Alright, the Evening Whisper. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum in some private high schools. And stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demand. We still have brain. Good for you guys. And speaking of our first orc, welcome, y'all. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. All right. Milk. Honey. Honey. Ooh, honey, honey. Bum, 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 bum. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. I forgot to check. Oh, of course, Freya. Hey, Magnus, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god! She got in with me! Okay, that's adorable. I think that's gonna be our pick. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh! Hi, barista. Interesting. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. Because you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Good job. Ah, my self-summary. Lactose intolerant cup. September 13th. hide as a supermodel? Interesting. Huh. All right. Milk. Brew it. Serve it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no? Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Gotcha. The usual of nothing. Serve it. Your espresso is ready. That's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rager Florencia? A member of Super Smiles who just graduated? Started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Well, got that. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! That's my line, but, achievement unlocked, 20G. Yay, achievement unlocked! Well, that was very much unexpected. Wait. Oh, this is meta. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked! Exclamation point. 20G. Oh boy. This is, definitely something different. Achievement unlocked. Exclamation. 20G. Bringing our gamer score to 16,455. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Boy. Not what I was expecting, to tell you the truth. Oh boy. All right. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. No, we don't. I'm an old grandma, remember? The usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Ah, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what's happened? My dad got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always says my profession is something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, Georgie. Good evening, Magnus. Good evening, girls. I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Magnus. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Oh, God, make that 2. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Ooh, that sounds good, actually. Green tea, lemon, honey. Ooh, I really, really like that idea. Dang. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. I think I blew his mind. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The very scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Interesting lady, I guess. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, I always do that when you're here, when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, what are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read that minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Aw? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. They learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better. But it happens so often. That was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acts as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a sec, Gint. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who's always run away. Use my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship, this is true. Kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. This will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh my god, I know someone who would absolutely love that place. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Magnus and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Magnus. There they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Interesting. The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Do we give it to the Grinch? I can't really talk that much outside the story. Friday, September 25th. Alright, let's see what we got. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. That's good. Rap group Street Orchestra questions over their pro-terrorism lyrics. And werewolf activist in prison for owning illegal Fury sedative. Oh god, I hope it isn't Hyde's friend. Because I can only look for Hyde right now. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Sir, Gala is coming. Well, that's good. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Yeah. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say "are" when obviously there's only you here. Ah, but I have a split personality, apparently, and he knows about the gamer playing it. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Alright. Green tea. Ginger. Brew. Brouhaha. Interesting. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then you're dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. But definitely not as honorable as working as in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Oh yeah, that's right, the model. His profile said it. I forgot to read again, too. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So, guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. You're late, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? Nah, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You say I'm a regular here, hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Alright. Let's go. Milk. Ginger. Honey. Syrup. Warm sweet drink ready. Nice. Perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whisper. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. Should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. She's not wrong. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Wow, that got real fast. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Oh look, Loa's back, or Lua, or... Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Loa. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Loa, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. You by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? No, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. We'll do that, but I need to check people. I need to check the Toma de Til. Ooh. Oh, Georgie made it. Oh, 3 beautiful girls. Part of Los Angeles agencies, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. I kind of like Hyde. Oh, Rachel. Oh. Gee. 29 February. Wow, her birthday's on a weird one, isn't it? Alright, so. Green tea. And milk. Milk. And brew. latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Nobody wants to mention it. Who Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Can you tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racism problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. I do agree with him. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Loa, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. It's not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. Freya's like, I do not want to die tonight, but I'm in the middle of this shitstorm. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Now she berates him, doesn't she? You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. And there is his friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you, Freya? How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. Someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. This is gonna be a while. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with the ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Gotcha. Tea. Milk. Ginger. Ooh, that looks like a heart. Yes. Let's try this one. Thank you, Magnus. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make a note of it in case of emergency. Will do. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Right, let's catch us up. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? But he cares. Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Yeah, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. Give you your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh. Alright, Magnus. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Well, that was sort of weird, even for me. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Yeah. Sure. Black lemon. Alright. Alright, so 2 problems. I've drinking a lot and not feeling good. That I now have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm going to manage that quickly. So, we're doing a quick stop just to keep going. Let's talk about the game a little bit. This is interesting. Like, literally all it is a barista simulator, as I'm going to call it. And not too much. Like, Freya seems like she's the central cog in it all. I'm curious about this zombie thing. Gala and... now I forgot the other guy's name. I'm not feeling well. The vampire and werewolf. They're an interesting group. I want to see more of the Neko. And I want to see more of the succubus and the elf. But I'm pretty interested in what's going on here. Ugh. But... oof. Again. I really don't know how this is going to work. Ugh. I mean, I agree with the elf. I will say that. Like, he seems like he's in the right. Boy. Alright, press any button. Let's see what we got. Alright, Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Alright. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Heck yeah! Welcome. Oh. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling logistical problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. Wait, are you space in there? We do not mind a bit. Are you Venom? Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We'll not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? Is it alright? Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. You decide on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Oh. Alright, let's do coffee. Coffee. Lemon. Your drink is ready, sir. Hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Oh. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Are you E.T.? Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polyprofane drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. It has been one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. So aliens now, huh? Anyway. How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. Mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Oh. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. Oh, God. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. This is true. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication method. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Oh no, is it Tinder? Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? Never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. Yep, it's Tinder. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. Not quite. When two interactees swipe right between each other, they can communicate the introduction of the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communications platform. They said some words that cannot be considered proper. I bet. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meeting. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Sure. Let's first check out some stuff. Gala. Veteran, now working in a hospital. Gotcha. Oh. My self-summary. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. My self-summary, which I can't read. I'm a fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing with my life now. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. Huh, entrapped by the forbidden fruit. Oh, she changed her pick, which I'm kind of glad she did because I like that one better. Sure. We'll go coffee, milk, and brew it. I wonder if she's the date, but I don't think so. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone, because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. Oh. But is your name Urkai16? Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's your sister, isn't it? Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urkai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urkai69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? That's what it sounds like from what I've gathered up to now. They're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you say club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. You'd be great for that one. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh my God, don't go there. They would have a field day. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. She didn't reply. I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Magnus. Thank you for your time, Magnus. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Sorry about that, ma'am. And then she tells us she is Orkai. That'd be hilarious. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Lakia the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up? Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. I believe he is a they or a she is a they, and it keeps them together, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But, wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually prepared a printout of the draft. So, you were planning to show it all along. Hehehe. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. A few hours later. How was it? How was it? Let me read at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft! I'm not done yet. That sounds... Oh! Welcome, would you like to drink here? Or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case. Do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Alright. So we got tea, ginger, cinnamon, and serve it. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the looks of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. Aww. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah. I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do they do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Oh god, now we're Kingdom Hearts. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Magnus. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Okay, are we talking about video games or games? Because that's awesome. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write? But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of my calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? Oh, wow! I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Oh, they're on the same project. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Ooh. So she's into video games too. I like them. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Whoops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name's Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Yes, do! This is amazing, you two! Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swipe emails if you want. Yes, sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. The Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. What most video gamers say about every video game adaptation. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. She is right. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market. Is that what we're going to call the Telltale games in this one? Compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Magnus. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the riding. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Well, that ended interesting. Plus the footsteps. Ooh, the footsteps. So, yes, that was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Oh, God. Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. And we made it to the end of the night. Oh, crap. We literally just went to the end of the night. Dang. Okay. We're ever slowly pressing on to 3 hours. This is the longest 3 hours. Well, I get something to drink to try to help with this. Boy, you just don't realize how hard something is until you're not feeling well. And then, when you're not feeling well, trying to play it, you know, continue on with it, something. I think my biggest problem is the talking aspect. My voice is very sore. Think if it was just playing and no commentary, which, I mean, there doesn't need to be when it comes to a guide for achievements, but you get what you get. All right. All right. Let's see. We have Sunday, September 27th, 2020. What's in the newspaper today? Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Ooh. Profile. Morris Lester from Slum to Glum. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actually found decapitated on his own bed. Ugh. That's weird. Thought that was a cell phone. You want to order anything else? I'm good for now. Order again once I finish reading this. Okay, then. I'll leave with whatever that is. Oh, man. Oh, sounds like Aqua's back. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Magnus. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Whoops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Magnus. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting with her tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Eee! That wouldn't be nice. Do you like her? It's not that important anyways. I just want to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. Have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Alright, cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. Is that an echo? I think that's an echo. that goes. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Maybe. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Oh, you never left. Bob, bob, bob. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I forgot to check out the stats. I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Magnus. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Ms. Aqua. I felt like that was an actual hit at me. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Well, I knew that. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? Nah, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get highly educated. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Wow, technology in the sea. Mankind must have really evolved. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Dang. Agreed, Freya. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Hehehe. Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have not as many as you, I assume. Hehehe. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? Nah, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know the usual. Not yet. Anybody new? Alright, Myrtle. What do we got? May 13th. I like that picture. Is that what's her face? Oh, that's cool if it is. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. And Aqua. Oh, wait. Myrtle has a picture with... Oh, that is awesome. Okay, what do we got for Aqua? Birthday January 12th. Researcher by day. Indie developer. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover. Full Metal Conflict video games in general. Grandma. Aww. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person which I belong. Doing something I love. Neat. Alright, so she asked for her usual. So, coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew it. Your usual. It's Freya. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter! Just the way I love it. I was gonna say that I haven't changed a darn thing, lady. Good evening, sir. I wonder if that's Rachel's dad. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I am. Actually, I think I call bullcrap. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I made it for Freya, actually, a few nights ago. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susa Telio Madu Jaha. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Well, I can't do the egg. I didn't do the egg. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Alright, well, since the egg isn't there, right? We'll do the milk. Then the ginger. And then the honey. I said the honey. And we'll add the egg because, ooh, egg. Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. Well, I can apparently make any drink. Even if I don't have the ingredients, like the eggs. He lies. We didn't have eggs. Even though it popped up in your thing. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Are you Rachel's dad? Where's Rachel? Where is she? Yes, I know. Batman. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Apparently video games. Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Oh my god, he became lecherous. May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Well, you did. Hey, Magnus. Who is the pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. It's gotta be Rachel, right? Thank God you're here. Oh, that's only what she says, too. Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Ha-ha! I was right! He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Aaron, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Magnus. Please, call me Hendray. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendray Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florence's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencina. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencina was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. I don't blame you, Aqua. I do not blame you. Anyways, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel, obviously. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Magnus here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst, Magnus, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. I always know when she's coming. Well, can you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind. Please do. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. He's a pedophile. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. He was in the paper. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Yes. Anyways, I'll let you know if there's a hit. And there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Huh. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. If it's okay if I stay a bit longer, Magnus. Take all the time you need. I think this might be the final day for now. We'll see. Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedatives. Doctor from Salek Town arrested for experimenting with children cloning. Dang. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrations flooding in from the Atlantic. Gotcha. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Oh, look, it's Gala. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? Looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Magnus was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Magnus for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy. Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Alright. Remember, it has tea and ginger. I remember. Tea. Milk. Ginger. picture it. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyways, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just kidding. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't know, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Oh, look, it's Bailey's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, how you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Magnus was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? Everything. The story is non-linear. Quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but then take it away, right? But for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. Instead of telling you which pages to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. It sounds more like a video game than a book. She is right. I know it's not that original. My target here is the mainstream audience. Huh. With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like the Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. Oh, what? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Magnus said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Does not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun? If you say so. Anyways, I haven't ordered anything yet. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte if you know how to make it. I do, but I didn't check the phone. Alright, anything warm and made with ginger. Metal made in a full metal jar head. Nice. Aww. I will call that very adorable. Alright, so. Coffee. Ginger. Milk and brew. Serve it. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. She finished her job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Loa? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wow. I already don't feel good, and that just made me feel... Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua Genius. Huh. Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. I like that idea. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Oh, you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Loa arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Oh. Holy mother of moly. Yeah. I saw the look on Loa's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. I don't blame you. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Loa begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Korgok. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Loa took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date. I love this story. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Loa came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, it's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Loa told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Loa would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her. Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. How would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO, you know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Loa. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for arts. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's not so cool, or that's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Loa is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Loa is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Like, I want this couple to work out, but let's hear everything. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. How could you not eavesdrop? You're literally sitting shoulder to shoulder. I can help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. She's a human, and I'm a godly bartender. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any others. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? He's got a point. I didn't think about that. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. I need to find a way to make these two work. And if you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about, but for her it will be. That's what he's trying to say. I'll leave my messy family, create a better one with her. And dude, I am all on board with you, but it's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. Ooh, that is true. You don't want to use that card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life is full of storms. Ooh, I like that analogy. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Not wrong. Whoa, that's deep. Half the conversations we've been having there, Freya's deep. Well, have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. Okay, can we just stop here for a second? If his family disowns him, he loses immortality. How does that work? Is there a certain item that they drink from to keep themselves useful? Like, this I want more digging into. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. It's about the same for hamburgers and fruit. If you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusions. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Magnus. And Freya. Bye. When did Freya start delivering drinks? Yep, nope. All right, we are gonna go ahead and leave it here for the night. So at the end of the night, we have 4 out of 24 achievements and 80 gamer score out of 1,000. That brings us to, I think, 8%. This will be a quick ending because I don't feel good again. But all right, Perfectionist community, I hope that any achievement you saw here tonight has helped you to get an achievement, or any of the other games that we played. I hope it helps you either perfect the game or get an achievement that you're missing. Remember that achievements are memories, dreams, and makes your heart proud when you look back at them. And until then,